Essentially, a nematode is just a tiny worm. Nematodes are incredibly important for soil functioning because they govern nutrients and carbon exchanges between soil and atmosphere.
These are some of the most abundant organisms on our planet. You can get up to 70,000 nematodes in 1 gram of soil. Almost 4 out of every 5 animals on our planet is a nematode worm. Until now, we've got layers and layers of information about the above ground organisms like plants and trees and animals, but we know almost nothing about the living component of our soil. Even though they govern every aspect of ecosystem functioning, we have no global maps of soil animal abundance at a global scale.
So we created a network of 70 co-authors located all across the globe. And combining the data sets they have been collecting on their respective field sites, we collated a data set of over 7,000 data points. So using this network of soil ecologists across the globe, we create a data set covering all major ecotypes on the planet. Using machine learning approaches, we connect these locally observed data with global information of climate and soil characteristics. And then, ultimately, we can extrapolate these relationships to create a global map, the first of its kind.
We expected to find that these soil animals might follow similar patterns to above ground animals, where we all know there are the highest abundances in the warm, moist, tropical areas with the most plant biomass. In contrast to these expectations, we were astonished to find that the patterns are almost the opposite.
We observed the highest abundances of soil nematodes in northern regions of Alaska, Siberia and Scandinavia. The lowest abundances are found in desert regions such as the Sahara and the Kalahari.
Unlike above ground animals, the climate is not the strongest predictor of below ground animal distribution. Instead, what we find is the strongest predictors are the below ground soil characteristics.
Ultimately, this means the soil resource availability is way more important than climate in predicting nematode abundances. Our models reveal that there is way more nematodes than we could have ever imagined. For every human on the planet, there's 60 billion nematodes. In total, on the global scale, there's 4 times 10 to the 20th nematodes. In other words, that's a 4 with 20 zeros after it. As these numbers are so big, nematodes respire way more carbon than we previously thought. Warming in high latitude regions may increase the activity of soil nematodes. This increased activity may result in a higher carbon respiration rate in those regions and accelerate climate change.
These soil nematodes are really important indicators of biological activity in the soil because they fill almost every role in the trophic food web. Therefore, this map shows us which soils are biologically active and which ones need to be restored if we're going to manage ecosystems in the fight against climate change.